Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to the RevMoto Garage. Today we're going to be installing some 3-inch Nerf bars on driver passenger side for the ability to allow my girlfriend the ease of getting in and out of the truck. Basically, plus they transform the look of the truck. I had them on the Silverados. You can go back and take a look at some of my little bit older content from a couple years ago having the Silverado, but they really do look great on the truck. These are from Real Truck, and they were about 150 bucks. Great, inexpensive investment. I'm just hoping that I didn't have the truck long enough, the Silverado, when I had them put on, so I'm not, they didn't rust. I had them for at least one winter season. They were good, but these ones obviously are from, I got those on Amazon. Hopefully these are a little bit better. They look very similar, but nonetheless very nice. So before we get a kick started on this install video today, I just want to show you guys. I did get a head start on it, but we have 4 of these brackets here, which come from the brackets attached to the inside of the frame to hold the bars. And I got those started. As you can see, got one up in the front there, and I'll show you how to get that attached before we attach these. Now, you're going to need, for 26 Dodge Ram 1500, you're going to need an 18 millimeter socket for your front frame bolts where these will attach, and then a 21 millimeter for the rear frame bolts. Why Dodge does it different front to rear is beyond me. Nonetheless, I have the metric impact sockets and a cordless DeWalt impact gun, just to try to make it a little bit easier and time efficient. But I'm going to show you here first where we started. And like I said, you can see here at the front and one rear there, but I wanted to get under and show you guys the bolts that you're looking for. And you got 3 pieces here, and you're basically just lining up this bracket right on there, because your other bracket's going to come down here to from the frame bolts. Alright guys, next thing we're going to do here is we got to remove this 18 millimeter frame bolt here, which we're going to reuse on the bracket that we need to attach. It's going to go up in here something like this, and make sure that the outside heavy duty part of these brackets are at the front, and then on the back they're going to be at the rear, so it's facing at the direction of the point. So we'll get these bolts out of here, 18, and then we're going to get the 21 out of the rear. And we're going to reuse these to attach our brackets right up on there, and I'll show you real quick just kind of what we're going to do here. And we won't attach anything at the bottom because that's going to be our final step leading into the attachment of the Nerf bar to the actual brackets, which is what the hole is on the bottom here, where the supplied bolts that go in attach right into the end of the Nerf bar. So, alright, get this hand tighten a little bit here and buzz it back up in there. See here, it goes here, bolt comes through from the back with a lock nut and into the front side of the Nerf bar. Alright, cool. We're going to head back here and change to our 21 millimeter for our rears. I'll show you that real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and jump on over to the other side. There's the hole. There's the 21 up there. So we'll get this one taken out, get that bracket, get the other two brackets, and then we'll be ready to connect our Nerf bars onto the front sides of these. Okay guys, so now we got some 19 millimeter bolts, lock washer, flat washer. It's going to come through from the rear of the bracket through both pieces that we already installed, and then right thread in to our Nerf bar. And we're going to do the same thing, rear and the front on both sides, and that's going to finish it up for us. But let's get under here real quick and show you guys exactly what I mean here. I'm going to go right into this bracket, and this stuff is all loosely in here so that any adjustments that I needed to make could be made. But as you can see here, we'll just line it up to our Nerf bar, get it threaded in there, or at least started. We'll tighten it up once we get the front one in, but we'll do it here by hand. Do the same thing at the front and finish it up and see what we got. It comes all together here at the end. Alright guys, here we have it. All done, installed. Let's go ahead and take a step on them and make sure they don't collapse under my feet. Nice, solid. Very nice. Very happy with these. Look amazing. Support the weight. Like, that's nice. Very nice. Be easier to get up in the truck. And that is That is nice. Very nice. Take a walk around the other side. Take a look. Look at that. Looks beautiful. 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 All right. We'll see if they withstand the test of time and the weather through these Ohio winters. And hopefully it'll be proven that the $150 was well spent. Listen, if they last a couple years and don't get rust, I mean, $150 is a great value. And I'd spend it again in a couple years to, you know, just replace, obviously, hopefully the bars, if it is at all necessary. So, but anyway, thanks for joining me. 2026 Dodge Ram 1500 Laramie Night Edition Nerf bar install, $150. Check out, I just did an install video on the Gator EFX hard retractable, manual retractable tonneau cover. This thing is awesome. Check out that video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Rev Moto Garage out.